Hello and welcome back to week 3 of the Unlimited Power League. I am here with Brant. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. I'm excited to play some Star Wars Unlimited because it is always fun, although we are now distantly miles apart for this round.
Yeah, we were right there in the thick of it together for our last round. But we are here for round 3, which means updated decks, updated list, updated leaders. I'm excited to dive in. Brant, what are you running today?
I'm running Major Vonreg, who is a pilot from the First Order,
Okay.
and I'm running him with command green.
Nice. Can you tell me what Vonreg does? Because I am actually unfamiliar with him.
Sure, I can take an action to play a vehicle, and if I do, I can give any vehicle. I can give another unit +1 attack, +1 power.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I
And he
may
deploys
be
on.
playing a lot of vehicles.
No, really? And he deploys on like 4, right?
Yeah, he deploys on 4, and he's a 3/3 pilot. So
Okay.
he's kind of got shades of Kazuda.
He's a little quick there.
Yeah.
Nice. Sweet. Well, I am taking up a pilot as well. We're playing Wedge Antilles. In red, Wedge deploys on 5, so he's a little bit slower, but I can play a card from my hand using piloting, and it costs 1 less. So
Yep.
we got the battle of the pilots going.
It's like it's pilot time.
It is pilot time. Ryan will be happy. He was talking in our last game how he wanted like these big space battles, and I think we may get that.
I think so. This might be the one.
Alrighty, you got a chance cube.
Yes, I just happen to have a chance cube right here. Would you like blue or red, Nelson?
Let's do blue.
It is red, so I shall go first.
You're gonna take the initiative this
I
time.
will take the initiative.
Alrighty.
I've got my McDonald's jump to light speed initiative token. I've got all my tokens with me this time.
Nice.
Yeah, agreed. It's fun. Well, that's what the best of 3 really is fun for, especially when you're playing casual. It's like, oh, now I know what's in your deck and what to
Yep.
expect, and now
Yep.
I can play around it. I have a little bit of a sideboard here, but I anticipate that I'm more trying to get my deck run, so I probably won't react too much to you.
I'm not gonna mulligan. Let's just see what happens. Who knows?
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm not gonna resource, and I was like, all right, let's go.
It's all R2s. That's what it is. Just all 0 cost R2s. Alrighty,
All right.
I have resourced. I'm ready.
I will use my action to play a vehicle, pay its cost 1. I don't have another unit to give +1, but just a reminder that ability is there. So I have a 2/1 that gains raid 1 while I have a token unit in play.
Nice.
And this is in space.
Okay. So that's in space. I always have to do this mental gymnastics to try and figure out what side I'm going to be playing on. I'm going to spend 2. If you are this way, it's going to be over here for a Alliance X-Wing. 2/3 in space.
Perfect. And I will play a daring raid and deal 2 damage to that X-Wing.
2 damage to the X-Wing. I'll claim initiative.
I will pass.
Okay. Let's go. I'm going to go 3 to put a Chewbacca on the X-Wing.
Ooh, nice.
So it's now a 5/6 with 2 damage, so it's a 5/4.
I'll pay 3 for a resupply.
Uh-oh. I'm going to take out your first order tie. It was 2 damage back?
Yep. And I'll claim initiative.
Alrighty. I will pass.
All right. I will spend 3 to play Vonreg's TIE Interceptor. I wonder who goes on that.
Ah! What does Vonreg's TIE Interceptor do?
Sure, it's a 3/4 in space. If it has 4 or more power, it gains Overwhelm. If it has 6 or more power, it gains Raid 1.
Oof.
And he's a 3/3, which would give it both those things.
Well, that's kind of exciting. And does Vonreg give any ability when he is a pilot?
Yeah, on attack, I can give another unit +1 attack this
Okay.
phase.
Sweet.
Basically the same as his, except I don't have to play a vehicle. I just have to attack.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and take out the ship that you just played. which
Yep.
will trade with me.
I will claim the initiative.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 to play a Millennium Falcon. I'm going to go ahead and deploy Wedge onto the Falcon. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use Wedge to play Poe onto the Falcon.
Yep.
Then I'm going to deploy Wedge onto the Falcon.
Nice.
Then I will pass.
All right.
It is kind of fun that I feel like we've kind of picked at least like a lane. Like it feels like you've gotten villainy this entire season. I've kind of gotten heroism this entire season because of like the limited budget. We've kind of been forced to focus a little bit more than some of the previous seasons.
Yeah, it's true. Although I'm considering a pivot for the second half of the season. But
Well, that's exciting.
yeah, it's like you said, it's the budget thing of figuring out where all the pieces go. Because this is a lot of. Right now, I'm like a little under budget trying to just use pieces I already had. You know.
Yep. Nice.
All right, I will pay 6 for a Ruthless Raider. This is a 4/6 when played. I deal 2 damage to a unit, so I'll deal 2 damage to the Falcon and 2 damage to your base.
Nice. 4, 6. Alrighty, let's go 3, 6, 8, 10 to the base with the Falcon.
That's good. I will deploy Vonreg onto this.
That makes it a 7.
It is a 7/9.
7, 9. Ugh. I'm going to spend 3 to play 4 cause I believe in.
Okay.
Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. For each heroism, deal a damage. So that's going to be 3 damage to the base.
Yep, at 13.
I can discard any of these and put the rest back in any order. I don't believe I have to tell you what order I put them back.
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty. So I'm going to discard Red Leader. And put those back. Yeah. Alrighty.
I'll claim the initiative.
I will pass.
All right. I will spend 5 for an overwhelming barrage.
Woo!
And I will power this to a 9/11, and I will deal 9 damage to the Falcon.
9, so that puts me at 11, which is enough to take me out. Oh no! Well, that's not good. That's really bad. I'm gonna go 3 for a. Oh no, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Let's go 3 for another for a cause.
Yep.
Got 3 more damage on you.
And that's 16.
Discarding everything. And 2, that's 4, 7. Oh, Wedge is back here. I was like, I'm missing something. Something is wrong with the board. I couldn't figure out exactly what it was, but
I didn't notice it either. I will swing 9 at your base.
Alrighty. I'll go 3 for a red 3.
Yep. I will claim the initiative.
I'll pass. I am not going to resource.
Same.
That Ruthless Raider is scary.
I'll hit your base for 7. And I have nothing to give +1 to.
Alrighty, up to 18. I'll hit base for 3.
Yep. I'm at 19. I'm going to play a Kajimi Patroller. It's a 1/1. And when I play it, I create a TIE Fighter token, which I have.
Nice.
I came well prepared today.
I'm gonna go 6 for a gorilla attack pod. If there is a base with 15 or more, I can ready it when I play it.
Yep. I will spend 3 on Vonrog's TIE Interceptor, same as before.
Nice. I'll hit base for 4 or 5. I'm sorry, with the attack pro.
Yep. So I am at 24. Hits for 4. So I will claim.
I'll pass.
I'm going to spend 3 for an eager escort fighter, a 4/1 with ambush. So I'm going to take out
Nice.
red 3.
So you're hitting for 7, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Well, that's not great. I'm going to go 3 to play blue leader. Oh, wait, what's up?
I was going to say potentially 13 because this gives +1 to something.
Oh, okay.
You're good. Yep.
I think you have it then. No, you're good. I'm good. Nope. Yeah, you got it. Because I can only take out one of those. So you're gonna
One of
hit.
these.
Does that create a TIE fighter when it dies?
It does not.
Okay. We'll do that. But then you have 7, 10, 12. You got it.
All right. Yeah, I also had Wingman Victor 3, so he would give an experience token to this unit that then gives
Nice.
+1. So I think I was
Nice.
there. Whew.
Overwhelming
barrage.
Brutal.
2 more sets, then it rotates.
Yeah. It's such a high value card. Like you just get so
Yeah.
much out of it.
And it's not a card that has to be played on its curve.
Right.
Like
right.
obviously on 5 it's really good, but it's not like it's bad on 6 or 7 or 8, like paired with something. Especially in a small deck like this where I can play something for 1, so like I can overwhelm barrage and still be able to get a unit on the board.
Yep. Alrighty.
I agree with you though. It's fun to have like actual space battle and not just. I mean, we kind of got a couple big ships built up, but we still took them down for the most part,
Right.
Which is exciting. That's more of what you want to see rather than swing at base, swing at base, swing at base.
I'm going to take the initiative. I'm also going to take a mulligan.
Yep. Oh, I forgot.
Ramp math is hard. All right. I'm going to start out. I'm going to spend 2 to play a Resistance X-Wing. It's a 2/2, but when it has a pilot on it, gets +1/+1.
Love it. I will play a TIE bomber, so we can go to space again.
Go to space again. I will claim the initiative.
Pass.
Man, that's tough. I'll go ahead and resource that guy. Alrighty. Let's go Wedge. I'm going to spend 1 to play a Poe on the X-Wing.
And sorry, I can't see he's +2/+3.
He's a +2/+3, and then a +1/+1 on top of that for the X-Wing's ability. And so he's a 5/6.
Got it. 5/6. Okay. I will play resupply.
Oh, it's coming. I'll take out the bomber.
I will claim the initiative.
I'll spend 2 to play an X-Wing. An Alliance X-Wing, not a token X-Wing. Then I will pass.
I will spend 2 to play a Kajimi Patroller.
Okay. Let's go 5 to base.
I'm going to spend 3 to play Victor Leader. Gives all my space units +1/+1.
Does it include itself?
Nope.
Cool. And it's a 2/4?
2/4.
Such a pretty prestige card. I love it.
Yeah.
2, 4. Okay. Let's go 4. I'm gonna play a Poe, which makes me destroy this Poe.
Yep.
Whenever I forgot my TIE Fighter tokens.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's kind of exciting.
You could use an upside down card.
I could use an upside down card. We're gonna use from an upcoming Kittens in Space game.
Nice.
Kitten. So that's a TIE Fighter. And then I can move him, and I'm going to attach him to the X-Wing.
It's an X-Wing, right?
Yes.
Got it.
I can grab a 1. Based on how many...
No, it's a 2/2, right?
It's a 2/2? Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that.
You're good. You're good. All right. I'm going to deploy Vonreg onto Victor Leader.
Okay.
So it's a 5/7 now.
5/7 now.
I have you now.
That's terrifying. Let's go 4 damage into Victor Leader.
Okay. And it deals 5 back. I like the theme there of Poe hopping ship to ship mid-battle, though. All right. I will claim the initiative.
I'll pass.
All right. So I'm going to spend 3 and play an eager escort fighter.
Okay.
And I'm going to ambush for 4 into your X-Wing with Poe on it.
Okay.
Not the kitten. The cute kitten can stay.
The cute kitten can stay. I'm glad to hear that. Let's go 3 to ambush into Victor Leader.
Yep. Okay. I will go 1 at your base.
1 at the base. Let's go ahead and use Wedge. Spend 2 to put a Chewie on the X-Wing. The Resistance X-Wing.
Yep.
I have a lot of X-Wings. I have an Alliance, the Basic, and the Resistance.
I'll spend 3 for Vonrog's TIE Interceptor.
Alrighty. I'll go 6 into base.
Yep. I'm at 11. I'll go 1 at your base.
I'll deploy Wedge onto the X-Wing.
Yep, I'll claim.
I'll go 5 into base.
Oof, I'm getting behind now.
Then I'll pass.
All right, I will not resource.
What are you at?
I have 6 resources, and I'm at 16. I have 14 health remaining on my base.
Okay. 6 resources. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so I've got Chewie and Wedge out there, huh?
Chewie and Wedge.
Yeah, it's a lot to contend with. Okay. Well, let me play a vehicle. So I'll play the droid missile platform.
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen that card. What is that card?
It is a 4/2.
Okay.
And when defeated, I deal 3 indirect damage to a player.
Cool. Alrighty.
It's a big explosion.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Yours have Wedge. What does Wedge give for an upgrade on that?
Wedge is a +3/+4 on attack. The next pilot card I play costs 1 less.
So that's got 6, and the other one's got 5.
6 as well, because the
6.
X-Wing
Okay.
gives a +1. +1.
All right, I will go ahead and give the +1 to Vonreg's TIE Interceptor.
Okay. I'll go 5 into base with Wedge.
Yep. I'll hit Wedge for 4.
I'll go 6 into base with the X-Wing.
Yep. I'll hit Wedge for 1.
I'm going to go 3 to play a falcon.
Oof. I think I finish off Wedge.
All right. Bye, kittens. And then I'm going to use 3 to play Poe using the discount from the on attack. I will create a X-Wing, and then I'm going to attach Poe to the Falcon.
Nice. Well, pretty sure you got me now. I'll play this First Order TIE Fighter.
I'll claim.
Yeah, and that'll finish it. I'll scoop.
Ooh, I like how many of these games have gone to 3. Like, it's kind of impressive at this point. We just have... I think there's been way more that have gone to 3 than have not gone to 3. That's for sure. That's cool.
Agreed.
So, are there any cards in the upcoming Force set that really like pique your interest? Leaders or just any cards?
I think I'm mostly excited for the leaders and then just the Force itself.
Yep.
To use that. I think it's really hard to know how to balance the Force, which I guess is a good thing. I think I tend to favor playing villainy characters, so I'm excited for Mother. I forget her last name.
What does she do?
She's a vigilance unit. I forget what her power is, but I remember being excited for her. I'm excited for Qui-Gon. On the light side, he can like bounce units, so it's like more waylay.
Yep.
I think that'll be pretty fun. I think overall, I'm honestly excited for like drafts where everybody will be Force focused, kind of how in drafts everybody was focused on space.
Yep.
I think it'll be really fun. I'm hoping in draft there's a little bit, because honestly, that's kind of the most fun at our store. The pre-releases and the drafts for the first, say, 4 to 6 weeks are just really exciting as people are getting cards and playing different things. I like those formats a lot, especially when you have a community to play with.
Those are by far my favorite ways to play.
I mean, I like doing constructed because I like making a deck that does something, but both you and I come from Champions where we've played the decks that crush the villain, and now we're looking for decks that do other things. So I feel the same way kind of in this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited for the new Kylo leader. He's a blue leader, deploys on 7, but whenever you deploy him, you can play any number of upgrades from your discard pile onto him by paying its cost. And so you just like get this super crazy amped up like leader when he comes in. And I've seen people like that last upgrade that you play is snapshot reflexes, so he gets an immediate attack.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh, it's so cool.
Have you seen the little like meme or video of him throwing his lightsaber into the chasm from the movie, and then Grievous comes running and dives off the cliff to go get the lightsaber?
That's amazing. Yes. Give me more of that.
Yeah, no, agreed. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Alrighty, I assume you're taking the initiative.
I will take the initiative.
That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, you're sad. I did not see that. I will play a First Order TIE Fighter, a 2/1 with Raid 1 if I have a token unit.
Nice. I'm going to go 2 for a Resistance X-Wing.
So where we see a lot of the same cards this time.
Yeah, right?
I'm going to put Wingman Victor 2 on this. It's a 1-cost pilot. When played, I create a TIE Fighter token.
Well, that works out pretty well. So now it attacks for like 4?
Yep.
And it has 2 health?
Only has 2 health.
Only has 2 health. Alrighty, I'm going to Wedge to put a Neum Num onto the X-Wing.
I will claim.
I will pass.
I like your deck of pilot shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. I really like Wedge. I just as like a character, he's really fun, but he's just cool. I like Wedge a lot.
No. Wedge, Chewie, and the expensive but very good Luke are also
the Luke
they're
pilot?
great pilots. Yeah, when he dies, he goes to the ground.
Yeah,
there's just a lot of value.
My Mandalorian deck from last round, I've taken that deck and then created like a non limited version of the deck that includes 3 of those Lukes.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I'll do this, I guess. That seems
I'm
bad.
excited for more Carbonite packs. I can't lie.
Dude, Carbonite packs are sick.
I love opening the Carbonite packs. I may have gone a little overboard.
No, impossible.
That's not true. That's impossible. I am going to get while the getting's good, and I'm going to attack for 4 on your base.
4 on the base. I'll go 2, 3, 4 on the base as well.
Okay. I'm going to swing for 1 on your base.
I'm gonna go 3 to ambush in blue leader to take out.
Yep.
See, he has 3 health.
He deals 3 to you. Yeah.
All right.
All right, and I'll spend 3 to play Victor Leader. He's back.
He's back. I'll claim.
Yep, I'll pass.
I will resource. To the shock of nobody.
I'm shocked.
This is my shocked face.
All right, I'm set.
Alrighty. Let's just go ahead and take out Victor Leader.
Yep.
He does 3 back.
2.
2 back.
I will use my ability to play a vehicle. I'm going to play IG 2000.
Deals
I'm going
1
to
everything.
give this unit +1, and it deals 1 damage to up to 3 units. So yeah, just 1 to
Nice.
yours.
I'll spend 2 to play a resistance X-Wing.
All right. I will deploy Vonreg onto IG 2000.
I will wedge to put a Chewie onto the X-Wing.
Yep. That other ship has 2.
It does. It has 2 health left, yeah.
All right, I will take that out with the TIE fighter.
Makes sense. 2, 4, 5. Yep. I will claim.
Yep, I'll pass. It is my old man eyesight because it's right there in front of me on your screen, and your screen is clear, but I can't see that far.
That's hitting for, is it 6?
Yep, I think we're both the same. I think both ships are 6/6.
Yeah. Yours 6/7, right?
Oh, it is a 7. I apologize.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. I was like, that would make my choice a lot easier. Let's go 6 into base.
All right,
Let's see what happens.
I'll go 6 into your base.
It's a race now. I'm gonna spend 3 to go blue leader. I'm gonna spend 2 to move it to the ground and give it 2 XP.
Okay.
Can you see that as +2/+2, or should I put a second one on there?
I can see it as +2/+2.
Okay.
Weirdly, that I can see, and the blue numbers are the ones that are hard for me to see.
Nice.
But again, it's on me. It's my eyesight is fading quickly in my 40s.
Ryan was having a hard time seeing that, so.
Yeah. I will play Kajimi Patroller and add a TIE Fighter.
Okay. I'll deploy Wedge onto the blue leader.
Yeah. I will play Air Superiority. So if I control more space units than an opponent, I deal 4 damage to a ground unit. So
Okay.
I'll deal 4 damage to your blue leader.
I'll claim.
Pass.
Okay. I'll go 6 into base with the X-Wing.
Yep. I will go 6 into your base as well.
Up to 17. I'll go 3, 6, 8 into base with red leader. Or with
Wow.
blue leader, sorry.
Didn't realize that was that much. All right, I'm at 24. I will play a Ruthless Raider. And I will deal 2 damage to blue leader and 2 damage to your base.
Okay. I'm gonna go 3 to play for a cause I believe in. Got 1, 2.
Okay. 26. I will claim the initiative.
I'll go 3 to play for a cause I believe in. 2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4.
For the win. Nice.
Whoa.
You believe in that cause.
I do believe in that cause. I hit 2 non-heroism in that first for a cause. I think I have 6 non-heroism units in the deck. Like
Gotcha.
cards. I was like, whoa, what? Whew.
Nice.
Good game.
Yeah, good finish. It was
Nice.
close. I should have taken out the Chewie ship with this one. That was my mistake. I was waiting for you to ambush something, which I think would have been better for me because I had bigger ships coming out.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of the Ruthless Raider. I think that's a really fun card.
Yeah, no, agreed. It's like the right power level. Coming out at 6 is about when you want that stuff to start happening. It's a good solid card, but you want some uncommons that get played. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely.
For sure, especially when you're drafting and stuff. So
Nice.
cool.
Well, thank you for playing, Brant. Can you tell everybody where they can find you? Of course, all your information is going to be down below in the video description, but I want to hear from you.
Yeah, come watch me on Step Into the Portal, where I play a lot of Marvel Champions, especially live. We tend to play 4-player games. So if you're looking for people playing, if you're looking for 4 Nelsons playing at once, 4 times the Nelson. No, obviously Nelson does a great job with it, but we like to show off all the multiplayer elements. And sometimes we do a great job, and sometimes it's just silliness at night. So you can watch us play a lot of games. Often Tuesday nights is when we get to do that. And then also, if you like board games, you can check out my podcast. It's Eric Summer and myself, and we do a podcast called The Right Brain Rollers, where we talk about a whole bunch of board games twice a month.
Nice. Well, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're talking about when you say that there may be some changes to the direction of your deck starting in the second half of the season. But until then, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day, and we'll see you next time.
May the Force be with you.
Nice.